Hello. Good morning or good afternoon. Welcome to the Oriflameangels. You've been given this welcome training by your sponsor or your upline, and I just wanted to go through the basics of Oriflame and talk to you guys a bit about the company, about myself. Use this tool as a support training tool. You can go back to it and reference certain things in this webinar, and I want to talk to you guys about how to make money, how you can do online and offline sales, how to set goals and targets for yourself, and the massive business opportunity with Oriflame. The company is amazing. It's absolutely amazing, and you'll be very, very glad you joined. We have hundreds of freebies throughout the year, holidays you can win, incentives, and the products are just, well, they speak for themselves. So my name's Emma Dickens, and I am a regional manager. I've been with Oriflame for a couple of years now, and I founded Oriflameangels, which is now the team you are in. So welcome. So, as I said, my name's Emma Dickens. I'm 34. I live in Cornwall, and I am mum to Lila Rose, recently a mum, and that's crazy. Very tiring, but crazy. I am fiance to Ross, and I joined on Oriflame about 2 years ago. I wanted to earn some extra money to pay for Christmas, so it was a perfect opportunity. I answered an ad. To be honest, I thought I didn't really know if it was going to do anything, but I thought I'd sign up, give it a good go, and I now do this full time. I used to work as a chef. I used to work long hours, which I hated, in a hot kitchen. But now I'm able to quit my job. I've quit my job and I'm doing Oriflame full time, and it pays my bills, my rent, the luxuries that I want in life. I've managed to buy a new car with it. It's just crazy. It's more than I could ever imagined. It's more than any full-time job I've ever had. And the company's just brilliant. So, this is my Oriflame journey so far. I actually celebrated my 1 year Oriflame anniversary, and I became regional manager on that 1 year anniversary, which is really cool. And I've been with Oriflame for 2 years now. The top picture is me receiving some awards at the Top Leaders Club. We have a Top Leaders Club every year, and it's just lots of recognition, a lot of training. You get to meet new top leaders, old top leaders, learn loads of stuff. It's really cool. And the top right hand picture is a trip I won to Greece with Laura Johns in there having a nice drink. And the bottom middle picture is at the Oriflame show, where I had to get up on stage, receive my recognition in front of everybody at Oriflame, and that was a really good moment for me. That was brilliant. Yep, so who is Oriflame? So Oriflame is a Swedish-inspired beauty company. We are #1 European beauty company selling direct, and we operate through 60 countries worldwide with 3 million consultants. We are actually celebrating our 50 years of Oriflame in the UK in 2020. So that's going to be a massive deal for us. We're going to celebrate a lot, I'm sure. I'm sure there'll be lots of incentives and lots of exciting products and loads of cool stuff coming up. So that's something to look forward to. And we also have a research and development centre in Ireland. So we test all our products in the centre. All our makeup and accessories get tested in that centre. We don't test on humans. We do test on humans. We don't test on animals. So that's a really good selling point. We have vegan friendly products. And we were founded by Frederick and Jonas Afjotnik, who were brothers. They founded Oriflame, and we are a really family run company, which is really important. So we recently teamed up with a PR company, and we are now in a lot of newspapers. You'll see we're in newspapers, magazines, radio. We were in Glossy Box a few months ago, which was really cool. and we're really trying to get our Oriflame name out there. So it's going to help boost the company. It's going to help get our name, help you guys with your sales. And the top right-hand corner is a picture of me. I was pregnant at the time, so I look a little bit chubby-faced. But I actually had an interview with The Sun. They interviewed me, which was really bizarre. And then I had a photographer come out and do a photo shoot in my kitchen, which was interesting. So the things that I've had to do for Oriflame are pretty funny. So I'm going to start off by going through the business with you guys. I just want to go over it roughly, just a quick rough guide for you. Any questions you've got, just ask your upline, or you can contact me. I'm always available. You can message me, email, text, whatever you want. And yeah, so it's really, really important. Starter packs, I cannot stress, starter packs, starter kits. They are one of the most important things you will need to start your business. You can do online sales and only online sales, but to widen and broaden your sales, you need to get catalogs. People love to sit down and flick through a catalogue, have a cup of tea, flick through a catalogue. They love to see the products. There's descriptions in there. It jumps out at them in the page. It's just really, really important. We do starter kits as well. So the makeup kit, that's $19.95, and the skincare set is $19.95. They are available to you in your first or second catalogue at those prices. After your first or second catalogue, they jump back up to £92. So if you want those kits, it's really important you purchase them in your first or second catalogue. With those kits, you get quite a lot of products. You also get catalogues and order forms, so the same as you would with any other starter pack. But with the kits, you also get a lot of products, loads of samples. So you've got samples you can hand out to new customers. You can use the products for raffles on your pages. You can sell the products. You can try the products. You could keep them for yourself if you wanted, or you could test out the products, do a before and after picture. That always works really, really well. People love to see how the products will work for them, how they work for you. And yeah. So, we do training. Obviously there's this training, which you can look back at. You can screenshot pictures. There's loads of information in this training. So if you miss anything, you can always go back to it. We also have loads and loads of training on the website. If you go to my pages and then click training, we have a 90 days program, which is all about earning £1,000 in 90 days. We have an Oriflame Academy, and we have e-modules. So these are all quick videos that you can play and learn from, explaining all about skincare, wellness, things like that. We have a Wellness Academy, a Skincare Academy, and you always have a sponsor or an upline, and they have a sponsor or an upline. I'm your regional manager, so you have a fair few avenues to go through. If you can't get hold of someone, contact somebody else. We also have team chats, and there's always people in there happy to help. We all support each other, and that's what Oriflameangels is all about. We support each other. We're a good team. We're all friends. We all go to different trips together, and it's just built on a good relationship, and I'm really proud of that. So use your team chats and your team groups and contact your sponsors. Everyone's happy to help. So as I said, the different types of support that we have, the team pages, they're all upline pages, sponsor pages. We also have a page called Oriflame Army, and this group is all about door to door, so there's loads of info in there. Ask your upline to add you to it if you're not in it already. We also have a parties hosting group as well, and that is all about hosting a party, and there's loads of ideas in there, info that you can use. Just check the comments in that one, because everybody shared a lot of information. So if you read through the comments, there's a lot of good information with that one. And then we have a group manager page. We have a regional managers page as well. So lots of pages to look at. We also have an Oriflame business page. So a Facebook Oriflame business page, if you add that, that's the company page. So it's all about incentives, up-to-date information, things like that. On top of that, we also have the Oriflame Consultant Total Beauty page, and that one is also run by the company, and that's very much like our team page. So it's everybody in the company, all the different regions, where everybody's helping each other, asking questions, things like that. If you need support and stuff like that, that's a good one to have. There's also, if you go into albums on that page, if you go to Oriflame Social Toolbox, there's lots of pictures in there that you can screenshot and use for your advertising. So take a look at that. Also, we do have a Oriflame UK and Ireland Instagram page, and that's really good for pictures. So you can use any of the pictures that you see that are promoted by Oriflame are available to you. Take what you want, use what you want. It's all there for you guys. So then we have our team chats, which I went through. We have a recruiting chat. So if you're looking to build a team, we have that support there as well. Raffle chat. So if you're building raffles, doing raffles on your pages, everybody supports each other in there. So you can do that as well. Managers chat, and then upline chats. So now I'm going to talk to you about how you actually make money with Oriflame. So you show someone a catalogue, or they see something on your customer page and they want to buy a product. You make 20% commission straight away on every product you sell. So in some companies you have to sell a certain amount before you make profit. With us, that's not the case. You make profit instantly as soon as you sell a product. Then if you sell over £132 worth of product in one catalogue, your commission then jumps to 30%. So you get an extra 10% commission. And then it also increases again to 35% when you sell 500 BP as an elite consultant in one catalogue. So you'll get the 30% instantly, and then the extra 5% will go into a prepaid account, which you will be able to use against your next order. So £132 is 100 BP. So BP is business points. So for £1, I think it's 0.7 business points you will receive. So £1 is 0.7. So £132 is 100 BP. And if you sell £132 worth of product, you will get £40 in commission. So that's really, really good. A lot of other companies don't do that amount. We're one of the top companies for the extra commission that you'll receive. So that's really good. So credit limit. Everyone will get a credit limit. Your first order will need to be £52 to place that in one go in your first catalogue, and then you will receive a £75 credit limit in your next catalogue. So you'll get £75 that you can use, and if you place your order on invoice using your credit limit, then you will have 2 weeks from the date you ordered to pay back your invoice. So that's really, really cool. Your credit limit actually increases each book. Well, after every 3 books, your credit limit will increase. So you'll start off by £75 worth of credit, and then it will go up to 120, and then it will increase eventually to £300 worth of credit that you'll be able to use. So a lot of people do sell to friends and family first to unlock their credit, because those people don't mind paying up front for their first order. That's how you can unlock your credit. You can also sell online via raffles and games, so you have the money up front already in your PayPal account. So once you have that money, you can unlock your credit, and then after that you can pay by invoice. If you've got any questions about credit limit or anything like that, please contact your upline. They'll be able to talk you through it. They'll be able to show you. They'll be able to help you with your first order. Okay, so I'm going to talk to you guys quickly about how you make sales, different ideas on ways to sell. So here is a little video on a name bank. So that's a bit about a name bank. It's really important that you make a name bank when you first start with Oriflame, so that when you do get your catalogues, you can get them out straight away to people. So you're not just receiving your catalogues and thinking, oh, might try this person, might try that person. You've got a clear list of people that you can contact and people that you can get the word out there straight away to. And just keep building your name bank as well. Always look for new customers. Don't just have your name bank there. Have those people that you know and use those people that you know. If you want your business to grow and you want to build your business and earn more money, then the best way to do that is increase your name bank each and every day. If you can, speak to one person about Oriflame, maybe a lady on the bus or maybe a lady at Tesco's at the checkout or something. Always think about ways to contact more and more people. Maybe you could get some business cards and hand them out to people, things like that. So you're always increasing your customer base. So, when you do receive your starter pack and your catalogues, use your catalogue to your advantage. So have a flip through the catalogue, get to feel the catalogue, get to know the catalogue. You can learn about the products. There's loads of information on the website. There's descriptions about each product. We always do certain launches, so there's loads of information about them on the website and on the live webinars that we have at the end of every catalogue. Also speak to people in the team that have used the products in the chats. They've probably got before and after pictures that you can share and things like that. Help each other with that. The dream deal. So each catalogue we have a dream deal. So it will be something like spend £20 and get a perfume for £5 or £10 or something. So always make your customers aware of those dream deals, or if they're online customers, maybe they don't know about the dream deals, so make that widely known to them. You can make up your own bundle, pick out items and set yourself a challenge. So if you sit down, flick through the catalogue, pick out some items that you would choose. Maybe you could do a makeup pack. Pick out a lipstick, a mascara, some eyeshadow, some blusher, put a makeup bundle together. and then set yourself a challenge to see how many makeup bundles of those you can sell. And that will bump up your sales really loads, because if you're making a pack, say it's like £20-30, imagine how many you could sell and how much money you can make from that. You can do different bundles. You could do a pamper bundle, a Mother's Day bundle, a Valentine's Day bundle, a Christmas bundle. There's hundreds of different things you can do. So that's a really good thing to do. In the catalogue, remember the back page is the best offers. So we always have on the back page like a hand cream for 95p, or I think it's a foot cream, this catalogue, with a foot, what's it called? A foot cream and a foot mask, I think, and it's really, really cheap. So always the back page is the best offers. Remember, more catalogues equals more viewers equals more customers. So it's really important that you invest in catalogues, as many as you can, so that you can get them out to more people, so you can contact more people, so you can reach more people. And also remember, people will have the catalogue for a couple of days. Make sure you've got people waiting for it in 2 days' time, so you're getting it back out there, you're bringing it in and getting it back out, and really make the most of your catalogues. Pre-order 2 catalogues in advance, so this is really, really important. I always pre-order 2 catalogues in advance, so that you have the catalogue, the current catalogue, and then the next catalogue you have, you can plan that next catalogue. If you have it 3 weeks in advance, you can plan what's in the catalogue, what samples you need to buy for the next catalogue. You can plan your makeup bundles, your different bundles. You can set them out, organise them before the catalogue goes live. You can also hand out the next catalogue 1 week in advance, so you're always one step ahead. Suggest an alternative to out of stock products. So if some products are out of stock, say your customers ordered a mascara, it's out of stock, you can always suggest a replacement. On the website now, we've actually got this new thing where if something is out of stock, you will be shown a replacement and asked if you'd like to replace it with another product. So if items are out of stock, you still don't lose out. Friends and family, where they work, remember your contact list. Remember, your warm contacts are your friends and family, but think outside the box. So think about your friends' friends, your family who have got friends, and where they all work as well. So your mum may work in a hospital, ask her to take a book into their reception with her, or schools or things like that. That's really, really important. So you're not just seeking customers yourself, you're asking your friends and family to also ask people and refer. Always add details about looking for new consultants. So it's really important, if you're team building and you want to grow your business, if you put a little bit of information about yourself in your catalogue and say that you're looking for other consultants that would like to do the opportunity as well. So you're always keeping that option open to you, whether it's online or offline. So selling online, there's hundreds of different ways you can sell online. You would have set up a Facebook group with your sponsor. If you haven't yet, then really important that you do set one up. It's another avenue for selling. You can also sell through Instagram, Snapchat or Twitter. Entirely up to you. You can do all of it and really, really boost your sales. So a little bit about selling online. There's hundreds of things you can do. You can do different, you can create a launch party or an event on your Facebook group, and that's really good to start off with. So you can set that party up with loads of different offers, invite all your friends and family, explain to them why you're doing it. Maybe you want to earn extra money for a holiday or treat the kids or something. You can explain to them, I'm doing a launch party, will you help support me? I'm doing loads of offers, really good offers. Please come and join in. You can do games on there. You can do raffles. If you're confident enough, definitely go live. You can do product demos live. You can do before, after pictures live. if you're confident to go live, but you're not sure about showing your face live, which I know some people are not, you can do a live catalogue presentation. So you can actually just film the catalogue, flicking through the catalogue with your voice, and just talk through the catalogue and just show people the different offers. They love to see a video rather than just a picture every now and then. If you can do that, that's amazing. You can also, if you are confident enough, you can do a balloon pop-in party or a bingo, different types of games. So ask your sponsor about them. You can make a good amount of money doing balloon pop-in. So that's really, really a good idea. People love to see customer reviews, so they like to see other people that have bought the products and are recommending them as well. So that's really important. Before and after pictures are really good. People want to see an outcome. They buy outcomes. So if you can do that, that's good. Just hundreds and hundreds of different things you can do. You can screenshot this page as well and just keep looking back or asking questions. Okay, so beauty store link. So everybody will get their own beauty store link. Ask your sponsor about how to set it up. There's also this video on how to set it up in our team page. So our Team Supreme Oriflameangels page, group page. There's a video there on how to set up your personal beauty store. And with your personal beauty store, customers can actually buy products from you and get them delivered directly to their house. So you don't have to deliver them. So your personal beauty store is brilliant for online. If you post it to different buy and sell groups, you can have customers all over the UK that you've never met before, and they order from your personal beauty store, and then the items get delivered to them. So I'm going to show you this video quickly.
One, go to My Pages and sign in with your login and password. 2, go to the menu, Sell. Click on the folder, Sign up for your online beauty store, and accept the terms and conditions at the bottom of the page. 3, you now have a unique URL address and can start selling online. To personalize your URL link even more, you can go to My Profile Settings and change the name of the link after the / symbol. And that's all. Congratulations! You've now set up your very own personal beauty store. Now you're ready to start selling online, so start sharing your personal beauty store link in social media, via email, or any other channel you use to contact your customers. Wondering what content to share to attract your customers? Don't worry! Oriflame has a wide array of inspirational articles and tutorials about trends, looks, and of course our products, with the purpose of creating value for your customer. Take a look at the Beauty Edit section on the Oriflame website and make the shopping experience for your customer even more personal by sharing content that is of special interest to them. We hope you enjoy your new digital tool. Good luck!
So just quickly about your personal beauty store. Once you've changed your link, remember it cannot be changed again. So once you've changed it to what you wanted to call it, you can't change it back. And also you can't put Oriflame in the name. So just remember those. Okay. So I'm going to speak to you about door-to-door tips. So door-to-door is really, really, really important. I could tell you 95% of my customers is door to door. Yeah, I do some online as well, but mainly door to door is where I make my bread and butter. So I'm going to go through a few things with you. Door to door. So you want to make up a door to door pack. You want to put in there the catalogue. You need a freezer bag so your catalogues don't get wet. Collection day slip. So this is really important. Your day slip needs to be really, really clear. This will prevent you from having catalogues that are thrown away. So really, really make sure you can use a post-it note, or you can write it in big writing. Whatever you do, just make sure it's really, really clear, especially if you have older customers. They can't read the day that you're collecting on the back of the order forms. So it really needs to be something bright at the front. And also put in your order forms. With your order forms, you can get little stickers if you need to with your consultant information on, so you're not having to write out your order forms 50 million times and get handache. So that's what I do. I put little stickers on my consultant information so I don't have to write it out all the time. And if you leave the rest of the form blank, you can reuse those forms, so save yourself a bit of money. So I'm just going to go through, there's a lot right in here, but I'm just going to go through quickly the main points of door to door, because door to door is so important and I want you guys to succeed in it. So I want to make sure that you're confident enough to get out there and really give it a good go. So obviously I've spoken about the pack and the bright coloured notes. If you go to a door, you hand out your catalogues, you post them through the doors to start with, right? And then you leave them for no more than 2 to 3 days. If you leave them any longer, people will forget about it or not bother with it. So 2 to 3 days maximum, leave it out. And then they're like, okay, well, I've only got 2 to 3 days. I'll quickly have a look through and I'll make my order, rather than hanging it around and then lose it or lost it or something like that if they've got the catalogue for a week. So remember that. Then when you go to collect it, if your catalogue is not outside, then always knock the door. If you knock the door, it usually means they have an order, or they wanted to talk to you about something, or they wanted to say, oh yeah, I was going to order from you. Can I have another catalogue next time? And I'll see what I feel like then. So always knock the doors. They love to see you. They love to see who you are. They want to trust you. It's really important with door to door that they trust you, that you're consistent. So I normally go on a Monday and a Thursday around 6 o'clock, so it's when everyone is home, so they finish work, they're at home. I go around 6 o'clock, so I've got more chance of speaking and seeing people, and people actually being there. So if the catalogue isn't outside, I still can knock the door. Someone's there, they give me the catalogue back and I can reuse it again. So that's really important. Invest in your catalogue. So as I said before, the more catalogues you have, the more people get to see them. Say you have 20 catalogues. You buy 20 catalogues and you get them out. There's 20 houses. You bring them in after 3 days, hit another 20 houses, get them back out again. That's 40 catalogues already. Come back in, go back out. You can do that at least 10 times over the 3 weeks period of a catalogue length. So imagine how many houses you can hit. It's amazing. So don't expect orders straight away from your first catalogue. I always tell people your first catalogue is a tester catalogue. People probably won't buy from your first catalogue. They need to see the catalogue 2 or 3 times more. They need to see another 2 or 3 catalogues more before they will place orders, because they don't know you. You could be Joe Blogs down the road, you could be whatever, and they're trusting you. They want to make sure that you're presentable, a happy person, a nice person. They want to make sure that they can trust you and build confidence in the fact that you're a good beauty consultant. So that's really important. And keep getting out there. the more you get out there, the more your confidence will build. When I first started, I used to take my partner with me because I was so nervous to knock the doors and speak to people. But now, like, I'll stand at a door and chat to someone for a few minutes, 10 minutes or so. We have a good bit of banter. It's nice to meet people and speak to them about the products because I'm passionate about Oriflame. And when they ask me questions, I'm like, okay, yeah, I can give you some samples if you need them. I can give you replacement products because I've done most of the research. I know what you like. I know that you like scarves. So I've got a special offer this week on scarves. Do you want to give it a go? Things like that. They like to speak to you as well. So really make the most of that. Delivering. So when you have an order and you've received it, you want to deliver it, get it out as soon as possible to your customer. You don't want them to wait around for it. If you've got your delivery, get it out to them, and then they know it's a quick service and they're happy and they're excited. Always be friendly when you're talking to them, obviously. Always have change. That's really important. Sometimes people don't have change at home. Most people pay by card nowadays anyway, but they won't have change. So if something's £9.95, make sure you've got that 5p to give them back. And if you always have change, then you're always okay. Look presentable, so look smart, look like you're a beauty consultant. Know your products, wear something Oriflame. So wear something Oriflame, put on a new lipstick or a perfume. Every time I put on a perfume and I go to someone's door, they say to me, oh, what's that perfume? It's really nice. And I can say, oh, it's on offer, this catalogue. That's why it's so important for you to plan 2 catalogues ahead so you can get those samples in. You can wear that sample. Samples are 20p. You can wear that sample. And then when you speak to them at the door, they're like, oh, okay, yeah, I love that then. That's in the next catalogue. Definitely. Can you order me one? And just by wearing a perfume, a sample for 20p, you've made a sale. So that's really, really important. Same with lipsticks, things like that as well. Know your product. So as I said before, you can offer replacements. They're going to ask you questions. They're going to say to you, oh, what's this? Have you tried this? Have you tried that? And you need to be knowledgeable enough to say, yes, this is this is that, etc. So, offer samples. So if someone's like, oh, I'm thinking about getting a skincare set, but I'm not sure, it's quite a lot of money, say to them, okay, I can offer you some samples. We do a whole skincare set sample with each product in. Would you like to try it? I can bring it to you next catalogue, or I can drop it to you in a couple of days. I'm down this way, or whatever. Things like that, so that you're helping them. Remember, you're door to door, so it's not like you've got a shop. Your catalogue is your shop, and you're the shopkeeper, if you get what I mean. So on the door, so they're going to ask you questions and you need to be ready for that. So another way that you can sell is you can do parties, or have a host to host a party for you. So you could invite friends and family around for a cup of coffee one morning. You could set up an evening of drinks and cocktails or whatever. You could do a skincare party. You could do a pamper party. There's loads of different parties you could put together. So if you're planning to do that, you can make a lot of money from doing parties as well. If it's set up correctly, you can make a good amount of money. And always invite your friends and family and ask them to bring a +1, and then you're expanding, you're doubling your amount of people, customers. So make sure you have catalogues, order forms. Make sure you've ordered some samples of that catalogue in, some testers. So say you've bought some perfumes for yourself, or you've bought some perfumes at a discounted price as a demo, then you can use those perfumes as a tester on the day of your party, so you're not buying out for more stuff. So bonus ball sheet. With the bonus ball sheet, basically ask your upline, or you can contact me and I will send you across a bonus ball sheet. With the bonus ball sheet, it's basically a lottery sheet where people buy numbers for £2 a square. Once they've bought those numbers, well, you want your host or your people that are going to the party to buy the numbers, or your host to sell the numbers at £2 a square. And then when it comes to your party, you can do a raffle where you pick out the winner of the bonus ball sheet. The winner will receive £59 worth of products, and your host will receive £59 of products. That's not explained very well, but if you contact me or your upline, I can go into more detail with you anyway. So then you can also play different games. Someone did a blindfolded game, which was really good before. You can do a pinata, a makeup pinata, so you could stuff it with loads of samples. Also, you'll need mirrors and tissue, so people can use testers and stuff to make sure you've got all them in, and a few nibbles of drinks depending on what type of party you're doing. Also, don't forget questionnaire cards. So put in a few questions on a feedback form and say things like, oh, did you enjoy a party? What was your favourite product? What would you like to see next? Things like that. Would you like to host your own party? And then if you can do that, then your next person, you've got another party booked in. And parties you sell products, you do really well. So if you can have another one booked in and then another one, and then it just goes on from there. If you've got a host, you can give them freebies, so chocolates or wine. Really, if you do have a host, really treat them like gold, because if the customers at their party see that you're treating them like gold, they will want to do their own party. So you can give them a free perfume that you've got as an incentive. We always do an incentive, 100 BP free product you always get, so you can give that to them as a freebie. So other ways to sell. Always carry a book in your bag. You never know when you're sat down at a parents' evening or in the hairdressers or in a shop or a waiting line or a queue or something. So always carry a book in your bag. You can be sat down in a cafe circling items. Someone may come over and go, oh, what's this? Ask you a bit of questions about it, and you can hand them your book and say, here's my contact details. Hampers you can do, so Mother's Day, Christmas, Valentine's Day, you can make up loads of hampers. You can offer free wrapping service with those as well, which is really good. You can do tester bags, so you can do £3 worth of testers or samples and hand them out to people. You can do summer wellness, so you can sell. The wellness is perfect for summer coming up or winter. If everybody wants to drop a dress size, you can offer the wellness, and they can do meal replacement with the shakes or the soups. So that's really good. There's loads of information on wellness on the website, or contact your sponsor and they'll be able to help you. You can do stalls and fetes, so you can book up in the summer. You can do loads of stalls, loads and loads of stalls. You can do fetes, kids, parents, kids, school fetes, things like that, and referrals. So always get people to recommend other people, or ask them, oh, do you need a online shopping consultant? They can give them your details and things like that. So drop catalogues to public places, so you can put them in dentists, waiting rooms, reception areas, workplaces, things like that. And you can do blanket drops, which are your catalogues which are dead. So catalogues that are old catalogues, you can just blanket drop areas with information on the front saying, this is an old catalogue, but if you'd like a new catalogue, here's my information, please get in touch. Okay, so that's a lot about selling. So now we need to talk about how you're going to set your goals and how you can make money by breaking it down into different sections. So say you want to sell 100 BP. You always get a free gift if every 100 BP you place. And So it's always a good idea to break it down into different sections of how you're going to achieve 100 BP, how you're going to make those sales. So 100 BP divided by 4 is 25. So 4 times 25 is 100 BP. So the first section, 25 BP, you could sell 3 dream deals and that would be your 25 BP. Next is makeup bundles. Figure out how many makeup bundles you need to sell to hit your 25 BP for that. And then online sales. So you can use your customer page. You could do raffles or send out your personal beauty store link and sell 25 BP through that. And then offline sales. So door to door, friends and family. Can you do 25 BP through that as well? And if you can concentrate on all those 4 sections and do 25 BP in each, then you're going to hit your 100 BP. To be honest, you can easily do that. Easily 25 BP in each section. Definitely. So the way you break it down, it's easier to manage. So it's easier to concentrate on where you need to focus on and how many of each thing you need to sell. So if you focus it that way, it makes it so much easier to hit your 100 BP rather than thinking, oh my God, I need to hit 100 BP. If you break it down, it's easier to focus. So exciting now. I'm going to tell you all about the freebies you can get, the incentives, the holidays, just how amazing this company is. So the right hand side is 100 BP free gift. So you always get a free gift every time you place 100 BP in one go. So if your order is 200 BP, if you split it and you place 100 BP, then another 100 BP, you will get 2 of the free gifts. And the free gifts are just amazing. Like, this is a perfume that's worth £31 and they're giving it to you for free, which is brilliant. We have loads of, it changes every catalogue. So every catalogue, it's a new product. So sometimes it's I think this time it's a hand soap, a hand cream and another product. So you're getting 3 products for free just for placing an order, which is crazy. That's why this company is so good, because we get so much free stuff. And then demo products. These are products that will be launched in the next catalogue. So they're always new products that we can try before anyone else. And they're always a reduced price just for us consultants. So it's really good. You could order a perfume, On the Edge perfume there, and I think a lady was on a train, she worked on a train, and she was spraying a few customers as they come on and off the train, and she made like 100 orders just by using her demo product, which cost her like £8, and she sold 100 perfumes, which is crazy. So use your demo products to your advantage. You can also use them on raffles. Like I said before, sometimes we have like makeup products. Use them, buy them for a few pound and use them as before and after pictures, demos, things like that on your customer pages. So this is the incentive. So Oriflame are just so good for us. They're just crazy. It's just we get so much stuff for free. This isn't even the tip of the iceberg. This is just like a few items in the last couple of months that I picked out, but it's just crazy. Like the bottom left hand corner, we have loads of like saver sets, packs. We've got Mother's Day packs, things like that, which are just like massively reduced that you can sell on to customers and just like benefit so much from it. We also have like free watches, luggage sets. At the bottom on the right hand side, we had pick and mix, which was just, you got to pick whatever thing you wanted, whatever product you wanted, you got to pick and you got it for free. And it's just like mixers there, makeup, beauty cases, luggage trolleys, watches, sunglasses, perfumes. It's just crazy. And this is all free, which is just insane. this is why I love this company. So next up, sales award. So this is really cool. So we always get a year-to-date sales. So say from January to December, you sell 1,000 BP overall within that whole year. You will get, at the end of the year, you'll be able to pick a premium fragrance of your choice for free. If you do 3,000 BP from January to December in 2019, you'll get £50 worth of products of your choice. Anything you want. Last year it was anything you want. Picked anything from the catalogue for free, £50 worth, which is crazy. Just for doing your own sales. And this year we've got a new Virgin Experience Day, so this is so cool. So this is 9,000 BP from January to December. You get to go on a Virgin Experience Day. That's like insane. So that could be like a spa day, I think, or anything. It's just crazy. And then like level 5, which is really cool as well, you do 12,000 BP and you get to go to our research and development facility in Dublin. So it's really cool. You can see how the products are made. You can look at all products before they come out. You can test the products. You can test I think you can test your skin and things like that, and like really look at the scientific side of things and the testing side of things, which is really, really cool. So that's good as well. So really, if you're a seller, then really go for this. Really, really good. Travel. So each year, Oriflame do lots of free traveling for us. So I think last year there were 6 free trips to go on, for hitting certain targets, for building your team, recruiting, for selling, and you get to go on a free, all-inclusive paid holiday. So that's flights, accommodation, food, drinks, everything, entertainment. It's just crazy. And this year they launched Greece, which was for free, and you get to meet other top leaders from other countries. So it's just crazy. And then Ibiza this year, they haven't actually brought out what the recommendations are for that, what the qualifications are for that yet, but that's going to be amazing as well. So there's also Sydney was last year, LA I think is this year, Monaco, Thailand. I actually won Thailand, and Stockholm last year, which was crazy. Unfortunately I couldn't go because I was pregnant, but like if I can do it, then you guys can definitely do it. It's easy. It's just so easy to do. It's just so good. And then we also have different shows and meetups and beauty trainings that we do. So the Oriflame show, that's just crazy. That's our gala show once a year at the beginning of the year in January, and you get to just have an amazing time. Everyone that's been has just been blown away. This year it was in a stadium in Milton Keynes. It was just crazy, and it's just, you receive recognition, there's so much entertainment, you just find out more knowledge about products, you have product launches, you have travel launches, holiday launches, like it's just incentive launches. It's just crazy. And you also, in the evening, you have a sit down gala meal, and you have entertainment and just drinks, food. It's just so good. Everyone dresses up in ball gowns. It's just crazy. And also we do have total beauty training days. So if you've completed your welcome program in the first or second catalogue, you will receive a free day, a free pass to a free total beauty training day. And that's like a mini Oriflame show, really. You get free products, you get free training, you get to meet the team, you get recognition again. It's just so good to meet up with everyone, and you have a laugh and you learn stuff and you get free stuff, and it's really cool. So we have like 4 of them a year. So if you can go to one of them, definitely go. It's really not to be missed, at all. If you haven't completed your welcome program, you can still, it's £20, you can still get your free place. Sorry, not free place. You pay £20 and you can still go. So this opportunity, this is the exciting bit. So with Oriflame, as well as selling, you can also recruit and build your own team. This is where you make the big money. So you can sell products and you can make money doing that. That's cool. But if you really want to make decent money, really, and you're looking to quit your job or not go back to work, or you want to build your business, and this is the way to do it. With Oriflame, you can build your business. With building your business, you get promotions, you get to reach certain levels, which I'll go through in a minute, but also they give you cash bonuses. So I got £1,000 worth of cash bonus. I received a car allowance every catalogue, which is crazy. You get trips abroad for free. So Monaco this year, Thailand last year, like massive places that you can go with Oriflame. Everything's just laid on. It's just like 3 days of craziness, 3 days of amazingness. It's just so good. So if you are interested in doing this, please contact me, contact your upline. We can talk to you about it. We can help you. We can help you build your business. We can show you how we've done it and how we've got to this position. And it's just so good. So I'm going to talk to you a bit about it. And then if you want any information, please speak to someone. So success plan. So when you build your full-time business with Oriflame, you can earn a stable professional income and enjoy lots of different incentives, as I've just said. So as a consultant, this is just like a few hours per catalogue. You can receive £2,000 approximately per year, £2,000. Then at group manager, if you're doing a few hours a week building your team, you can earn between £4,000 to £6,000 per year. That's the group manager level. We also have a new diamond team leader level, which is halfway between consultant and group manager. So contact us for that, for any more information on that. That's a really good one as a starting block. That's really cool. And then district manager. So district manager is where you start to earn a proper wage, like a full-time wage, I would say. At district manager, the beauty with Oriflame, there's no cap on earnings. You can earn as much as you want. The sky's the limit. If you want to earn more that month, you do more. It's as simple as that. So at district manager, you can earn £8,000 to £12,000 per year. But to be honest with you, I earned double that when I was at district manager. So it's approximately. And then regional manager, this is where you earn really good money. So it's between £15,000 and £40,000 a year. And this is the full-time role. And this is where you receive your car allowance every catalogue. You receive the £1,000 cash bonus. You receive a free holiday every year. If you want to go for that, you go for that. It's just crazy. So you'll earn, as managers, you'll earn money from your downline. You earn a percentage from the whole of your team, and that gets paid straight into your bank, straight as a wage every end of catalogue. No questions asked. You get that money, which is really cool. So if you would like any information about that, please contact me, contact your upline, contact your sponsor, and we can help get you started. So that's it. That's it from me. Any questions, please contact someone, as I've said before. And I'd like to say a big welcome to you. I'm so happy to have you on the team. I hope that you enjoy yourself, Oriflame is an absolutely amazing company, and yeah, welcome to the team, and hopefully I'll be in contact with you soon. Good luck!